welcome back to the episode. This one, once again, the police don't do anything, of course. But we're gonna go through the chat logs of this guy, and then we'll get to the police parts. So, on a dating app that I won't say, Anthony here, aka Tony. I appreciate the sub. He DMs me hi. Decoy says hey. He says, "Are you really 19?" I say my age, my actual age. Armin B, appreciate the sub. And right here it says, "That's okay." Where are you from? Missouri. And you? I'm in, this is where I'm from. I think I took two. Yeah. I'm just gonna leak. It don't even matter. It's his fake number anyway. I searched it up and it came back to nothing. So, and Decoy gives her number. That's his stuff, and then texts his own number. Says, "Hi, cutie. Hey." Sends a photo. He sends a photo back. Sends another one. You want to? I'm way older than you, cutie. Says he's 39, 5'5". Are you single or married? Single. I think he was asking for photos like this. You want Patris? Appreciate the sub. Good to know the picture I really would want. I really want would be kind of sexy. I don't know if you would. Okay, I think something's wrong. That's not how you spell would. Like, this dude's confusing me. Oh boy. It's early in the morning and I'm making this video. And then he obviously clarifies. Like his name, he means Tony. So must be short. That's why I put Anthony, aka Tony, or Tony, or whichever one. EBH, appreciate the follow. Then I say I'm in school, pretty much. Ask for a photo. He's asking for like mall and all that. That's what he's doing tonight. I think that was it. We tried getting a Snapchat to call him, but he doesn't have Snapchat. So, obviously, after all that, ended up reporting him. I sent an email. Riley Becker, appreciate the follow. I ended up emailing the chief. It was the sheriff's office. And then basically I get this email. I am in receipt of your email dated the 31st of March. We currently have a multi-jurisdictional unit with several detectives designed to conducting similar undercover investigations in various areas, arenas, various arenas on the internet. However, we cannot and do not assume investigations that were not initiated by non-law enforcement personnel. There, there is a multitude of laws and standards that we must meet to prosecute a case effectively and successful in court. I can appreciate your desire to pursue these types of perpetrators and can assure you that we conduct these investigations on a daily basis. Thank you for your inquiry. So, Chief, or Captain, I would say, not Chief, Captain of the St. Charles County Police Department. Screw you. Mr. David Typhonbrun, however you say that last name, um, was basically saying thank you, but no, we're not going to take this due to you not being law enforcement or a real minor. And this is in the guy lives in St. Peter's, which is St. Peter's, Missouri. Uh, in St. Charles, but they can't and won't do anything. So, but yeah, that's the office number and all that, yeah, that's the number. It's his email. Um, I got this email. Bob Wang, appreciate the follow. Bayo Mac, appreciate the follow. But I got this email. It was 11 in the morning, I think. And that just ruined my day. It ruined my day. But I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. At least they could have at least looked into the guy. They didn't even do that. They didn't even do that. You could have at least looked into the guy. Just put him on your radar, because obviously this guy is a threat. St. Peter's or St. Charles County. Watch out for this man. Watch out for this man. He is Tony. 39. I don't get many emails like this. I really don't. A lot of the times they take my evidence. I've only had this would be the second one that they told me that due to me not being law enforcement or a real um, victim involved, like of the actual age. Uh, I've only got two. The first one I got, they said that they would at least look into the guy, but they wouldn't or they would do their own if it came to be. But on this one, they're like, no, we're not gonna. They just say we pursue these types of perpetrators and conduct these investigations on a daily basis. Um, but yet you don't take my evidence, so that kind of, I don't know, like, I don't know. But that's the captain. That's the captain who emailed me. Uh, I wish nothing but the worst. Wish nothing but the worst. Um, but yeah, I know next video it's gonna kind of tie into this for sure. It's gonna tie into this next video. Um, I'm looking more into it for next video. Uh, but yeah.